love going down memory lane, and I will go down this memory lane because I think I taught her everything she knows. And that's Jenny Mollen with us. And Jenny, who is now a writer, actor, Instagram personality, New York Best Time seller. I'm so excited for this because this makes me feel a little old, and you're still young, but I remember.
I'm still just a mere child. I'm still just, I don't even know how this is happening.
I know, it's so real to see you now all grown up and doing all kinds of stuff. I'm so excited about this, but I'm excited about this new book you have coming out, City of Likes. What's this all about? Tell me a little bit.
So this is my first novel. I've written 2 memoirs, and this one, I knew it had to be fiction because if I wrote this as a memoir, I would probably have to move out of New York City. I would be banished. So hence why I had to delve into the world of fiction. So my new book, it came out last Tuesday, and it focuses on a young mommy influencer who moves to New York City and falls under, she's a young mother who falls under the influence of this mom influencer in New York City. And, it gets into the toxic female friendships and our addiction as millennial mothers to Instagram and the need for external validation from strangers.
Yeah.
It's a satire, but there's definitely a message to it.
So, yeah, as you just said, because we do start to see a lot of, not just mothers, but people in general get kind of, we say, put into a spell with other influencers and want to work with them and do things. And so is that what this book is taking us through, those kind of ups and downs and mysterious things happening?
Well, no, I think on some level, it's really it talks about sort of being just transfixed and in a relationship with a narcissist in general, and how you kind of need to feed that person, because when a narcissist shines their light on you, there's no greater high. But my sort of point, I think, with the book is that Instagram is the ultimate narcissist, where at least for somebody like me, if I don't feed it, the light goes out on me. I make a living off of it now. So we are all, to some degree, slaves to it. And I really wanted to call that out because I feel like if I didn't write this story, I was going to become this story. And this is really a message that I personally needed to hear. And I think that a lot of the women around me agree.
Okay, so how did COVID change your relationship and, of course, change the way that you looked at social media?
Well, before COVID, my kids didn't even know what Instagram was. That was like the cigarette that I was having, after their bedtime, sneaking off into my bathroom to sort of, get high off of my scrolling. And then the pandemic hit, and then unfortunately all bets were off. It was like the drape dropped and my kids saw me for who I really was, an addict. So, it changed a lot of things, I think, in my life, and forced me, and I think of the people around me, to really come to terms with, this is an issue. This isn't just fun. This isn't just me, flipping through the TV after work. I have a Pavlovic reaction to my phone, and I can't kind of quit.
So let me ask. I'm not wrapping up people. I got Jenny Mollen on me. Don't wrap me up, people. They're like trying to give me a hard rap. You don't understand. This is almost like your godfather or your uncle seeing like the child grow up and become the success that she is, which is so awesome because, like I said, she ran around the studio when I worked over at 3.
I'm Art Mullen's daughter. I had to do something. The bar was set pretty high.
You did. So let me ask you, is it still going on? Are you still scrolling through Instagram looking for that? Are you still doing that? But did this make writing this book wake up a little bit more to go, okay, I need to back off. I need to do my family stuff. I need to really take care of myself.
Yes, it was absolutely cathartic, and also the end. The end of the book. It's still. I haven't recorded the audio because, truly, to be honest with you, it's too emotional for me. I'm tied to this book in a way that I'm not with my others, and not to give anything away, but really the message for me, at the end of the day, is choose the life in front of you and not the life on your screen. And for me, this is really a love letter to my children, saying, like, I will always choose you over all of that.
That's awesome.
So I have to, stay vigilant every day, especially when you're trying to sell a book, because that's a double-edged sword, right?
Right.
I'm out there like, I'm writing a book that's just like a condemnation of Instagram, but I need Instagram to sell the damn thing.
Which is so true. I want to get into a medical thing of this. So can I ask for you to bring in a professional really quick? Is he right there?
Yes. I am just a DD, a doctor's daughter, but I have a real doctor.
Yeah, can you bring him in for me? Can I see him really quick?
He's right here.
So,
yes.
Where's he at? Dr. Mollen, Dr. Art Mollen right there. Look at this. Okay, doctor, I'm going to ask you two questions. One, from a doctor's perspective, but how proud of you for her bringing this to the forefront to help people?
I'm overwhelmed. I really have to say that, Brad. I mean, she has worked so hard for the last 4 years. It literally brings tears to my eyes even to talk about it when you say that, because the book is, I mean, not only is she such a great comedic writer, it's hilarious, it's engaging, it's a compelling read in so many ways, but it expresses every aspect of Jenny, and she just is so eloquent in the way she writes as well. I'm overwhelmed.
That's awesome. Now I get to ask you as a father, and again, you would bring her to the station. You would pretty much go, I don't know what's going to happen, where she's going to go, what's going to go on. So are you proud as a father now that at first you were a little worried about her? Now look where she's at.
I have no worries. I mean, this woman will be iconic in the future. She's going to have a New York Times #1 bestseller. It's pretty amazing. I mean, and I've been along the journey to see all the work that she's put in. So that's what's made it so much more exciting for me to watch her journey.
Oh, well, this is awesome having you both on here. And Jenny, again, I'm so proud because, again, like I said, I watched you grow up, and this is amazing.
Oh my God.
So real. And Doctor, you've been a very big part of this community and stuff. So we're looking forward to you with this book. And I'm opening the door up. Anytime that you two are in town, I'd love for you to stop by the show and come hang out with us and just have a good time, bring the family and whatever. But Jenny, tell people where they can find the book, and of course, and the Doctor, we know where we can find you. But Jenny, where can we find the book?
You don't have to find it.
So the book is wherever books are sold. It's out now. It's fully out into the world.
So perfect. Jenny, Dr. Mollen, thank you very much for joining us. So
thank you guys.
Also, what do you still have your Instagram?
Yes, I'm Jenny Mollen on Instagram, and I also have Dictator Lunches, which is a whole nother bag of crazy I'll get into next time with you.
Okay,
My dad is on Instagram, but he doesn't follow me yet, so I don't actually have the correct handle for him.
Oh my God! Oh gosh, what's his handle so we can all follow him?
What is your handle?
I am Dr. Art.
I am Dr. Art, of course.
There it is. Dr. Art, perfect.
Could it be anything else?
Jenny, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks, Brad. Take care.
All right.